What's up? I'm Scotty Barnes and watching NBA 2K TV.
Ready to unwrap some 2K Compete events? This weekend, if you're on the Concha Del Mar, head to the Rec for
A beautiful view of the Tower Bridge here in Sacktown, the site of our entertainment tonight. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Orlando, they're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference.
And looking at Orlando, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Brian Deere Fox holds it down for the Kings' hometown. Fox said, quote, Sacramento fought for this team, this franchise. That's why we will fight for these fans. We get overlooked or even disrespected, but we don't tolerate it. Guys, as he improves, you better watch out.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Anthony is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Kings, Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes is the 4 with Holmes in the middle. And it's Davis in at the small forward. And it's the Kings to start out. Barnes against Carter. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Strong and long. Those are the two things that make Harrison Barnes a nice scoring option for this team.
It's stolen by Barnes. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Up top, Davis from 12 feet. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Fox against Anthony. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Magic ball.
For 3, here's Harris. Hits the trifecta.
The confidence that Gary Harris is playing with right now, he is ready to shoot once that ball touches his mitts.
Here's Halliburton. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Harris's shot is good.
Terrific work inside from Gary Harris. Not used to saying that. Good job getting deep that time.
Three-pointer, Fox buries it from 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Anthony, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Anthony.
De'Aaron Fox just continues in the offseason, BA, to explore where it is he can get just a little bit better. That's going to be tough on defenses this season.
Now here's Harris. And another miss by Orlando.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the improvement we've seen from Fox, it's across the board, Brent. It's not just about scoring.
And that's the kind of growth that you like to see. So playmaking, a little bit more defense. And then I think for this ball club, looking for a leader. And De'Aaron Fox would love to be that.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Fox. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
It's stolen by Halliburton. In transition, here they come. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Orlando calls timeout. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
If you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Richaun Holmes, number 1.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Now here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. And here we go again. The Kings on the break. Halliburton misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Wagner. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Halliburton. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in. Fox has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Anthony against Fox. Back to Anthony. Harris outside. Wagner for three. And the Magic again can't hit. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And the shot goes in. Halliburton's got 6 points.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Harris goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Now Wagner. That's tipped. Stolen by Davis. Barnes goes in. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Holmes with it. Now guarded by Harris. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now Wagner. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Back to Carter. Pass to Anthony. And Holmes pulls it down. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's an 18-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Stolen by Holmes. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So it's Orlando now, following the score by Sacramento. Anthony with a bucket.
He's continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Timeout called. Sacramento. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Making a switch here. Heald's checked in. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Carter. Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And Hampton is subbed in for Anthony.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Harris. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Outside Ross. Here's Okeke. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Fox, that's good.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Ross for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Davis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 20.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Hampton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Ross for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Barnes goes in, and he converts the layup. Barnes has got 14 points for the game.
Got to respect the take charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
Pass to Okiki. Outside Ross. Pure from three-point range. Ross has got his second basket of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Consistently, Harrison Barnes with good body language that keeps him focused, and right now, he's on a roll.
For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Inside, here's Harris. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Harris has gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's Fox. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Hield drives in. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Here's Hampton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Davis finds Hield. Oh, Harris with the block.
Well, good reflexes there as Harris wasn't going to let that one go by.
Here's Okiki. That one no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Holmes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Here's Okiki. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And is blocked.
And Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
2 points. That one goes. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Drives to the hoop and finished off by Davis.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
So it's Orlando now after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes.
Orlando ball.
Some changes for Sacramento. Thompson, he's checked in for Barnes. Harkless comes in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Harris. Kings on D to win the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Orlando has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Lopez. Here's Hampton. 6 to shoot. Here's Wagner, guarded by Hield. Poke loose. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Holmes. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ross for three. Drains the triple. Ross has got 9 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's Sacramento, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And the veteran on this Magic team, Terrence Ross, year 6 in Orlando, and still grateful to be part of the franchise.
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny, even Dwight and them, it's just a great city to be in. They have great fans here, and they made some historic runs here, so it's exciting that, be somewhere there's a lot of history and there's a lot of guys that come through here. So I'm just happy to be a part of the organization.
Ross is a great resource for all these young players.
He really is, B.A. And he's comfortable in a complimentary role, too. A decade in the league, and he's still earning his keep.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Tristan Thompson, Mitchell out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Chimezie Metu, and it's Harkless in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Orlando has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Outside Ross, pass to Okiki. That shot off. Hield with the defensive effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Hampton.
Franz Wagner.
Here's Anthony. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Kings ball.
Halliburton's checked in for Hield.
Tyrese Halliburton.
The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Harkless over Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. To the wing on the left. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Kings shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. The drive by Mitchell. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the basket by Halliburton.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the Kings call time here. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
The Kings have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Mitchell drives in.
Magic foul. Wendell Carter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Anthony, and it's Orlando with another. Anthony's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Metu. Here's Harkless, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Wagner. Jacks up a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Thompson with it, picked up by Ross. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson.
That's
his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Here's Wagner, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Mitchell misses. Well, Orlando's shooting a solid 47% to the inside. Carter, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Carter's got his first basket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Now here's Wagner. Anthony with it. He's got 7, just 3 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Ross can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Anthony after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. The 3 is up. Ross can't get it to go.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And here's Thompson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, this is a new side of Tristan Thompson's game from deep.
To the paint. Here's Wagner, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
That one goes in.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Mitchell. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Anthony outside. Pass to Ross. And here's Wagner. Anthony left side. 3-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
Some changes for Sacramento. Barnes, he's checked in for Metu, and it's Davis in for Harkless. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Ross. Pass to Bamba. Back to Anthony. Now here's Wagner from downtown. Knocks down the triple. Wagner's got his second basket on the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Halliburton misses. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas, but for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
And here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. Here's Wagner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wagner's got 7.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
From the elbow. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Harris passes to Anthony. Shoots over Davis. Anthony misses. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Thompson. They get it again. Here's Barnes, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Continues to try to work to find some consistency, does Harrison Barnes, and right there knocking at the defense's door.
Harrison Barnes at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Such a great, well-rounded NBA career experience Harrison Barnes has had. From being the main guy on a team to a role player on a championship caliber one, he's always willing to accept his role and provide solid leadership.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Mitchell. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Lopez. Some room here for Harris. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 11 points in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Holmes. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Rock the baby. working the size advantage inside.
Here's Hampton. And there's the drive to the middle. Here's Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lopez has gotten his first basket of the night, and the Kings shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And it's Fox missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Hampton, and another basket for Orlando.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And it's Fox missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Davis tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Heald's checked in for the Kings.
For your Kings, Buddy Hield.
Orlando's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Harris down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Harris misses. Well, the Kings shooting about 58% so far in the second. Here's Fox. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they'll keep possession. That one drops for him. Here's Harris. Coming off a 16-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Pass to Bamba. Down low. Back to Akiki. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
For 3, Hampton. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Fox has got 19 points.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
Pass to Akiki. And there are the Magic with another bucket. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. He's feeling it. And there's Holmes on the assist by Fox. Holmes has got 14 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Well, the Kings shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's Hield. Here's Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lays it up and banks it in. Bamba's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
It's Hield with the drive. And that one drops.
And the ability to drive and get to the rim is one of the reasons why Buddy Hield rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't going in, he can take it to the rack to find some points.
Stolen by Holmes. 3 on 3. From outside the arc. Here's Fox. Here's Barnes, and he jams it home with authority.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
Orlando has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Hampton. Oh, and Fox with the block. Harris against Hield. Over Harris. Now here's Holmes. Shoots over Lopez. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luke Walton. And, Coach, what's your assessment of your team's play to this point?
I think defensively we're doing a pretty good job. We got to keep making our rotations and making them hit tough shots. Offensively, we got to continue to trust each other, share the ball, and then when we get open looks, knock them down.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Harrison Barnes led the way in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what'd you think about Orlando?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. They've got Wagner, Gary Harris out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Carter in at the 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. And so here is Orlando, following the score by Sacramento. Bamba. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Well, the Kings shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Count that bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Tyrese Halliburton opened some eyes in his first season, and the way that he played, I mean, just has such a headiness about him. Ended up being the 12th pick in the draft.
Now here's Anthony. It's stolen by Fox for the finish. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox every night can bring that kind of activity. That's what makes him so tough.
Right wing. Wagner for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
For 3.
Wagner's got 10. And Halliburton has had an outstanding rookie season, Brent.
Well, it's his skill set, BA, that I think is something that you just got to admire. He plays the game with great pace. He sees the next play before it happens. And then his willingness to step up in big moments. That's been huge.
Harris on the wing. The 11-footer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fox. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Fox has got 6 here in the quarter.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Back to Anthony. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
With them struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The Magic have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Harris goes in. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-3 run to the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They get it back. Anthony against Fox. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Barnes. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Barnes has got 26 points.
Barnes likes to do his damage around that area, fluid in the mid-range.
Bamba, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one.
That is all timing right there, just led him perfectly.
They get it back. Holmes, good. Holmes has got 18 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Inside, here's Wagner. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Barnes, no good. For Orlando, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the left wing. Now here's Bamba. He's covered by Fox. Bamba, that's good.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Here's Barnes. No good, a bit long that time. For Orlando, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Harris against Halliburton. Wagner for 3. And they get it back. Here's Bamba to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
That free throw, no good. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. Metu comes in for Barnes. Harkless is checked in for Davis. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Ross comes in for Harris. And he's good on the second. The Kings have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Magic. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. Mitchell grabs a miss. Puts one up from 19. It's not going to go for him. And Orlando will come the other way. Outside Ross. Pass to Carter. Out to Anthony. Fires from the corner. Count it. Anthony's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Wagner with it. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Mitchell misses. The Magic have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. The 3. And Wagner hits from deep. Wagner's got 8 points here in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pulls it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Inside. And Ross with the basket. On the assist by Anthony. Ross has got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
The Kings making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Anthony. And Sacramento's shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Here's Hampton. He's got 7. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Mitchell's got 17 points.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
The rebound by Harkless.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Ball stolen. Here's Hampton. Checked by Mitchell. Ross. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 15. Here's Metu. From behind the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Wagner. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Ross. Here's a Kiki. Now Wagner. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Offensive board. Here's Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 9.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Pass to Okiki. Here's Hampton, checked by Mitchell, and out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento.
Lopez, he's checked in for Wagner.
Magic substitution, Robin Lopez.
His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Well, Sacramento's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
And even
foul.
from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
that one on heel.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Magic, R.J. Hampton taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And it's Sacramento's ball. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Magic shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Down low. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 14.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Harkless. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Akiki. He's got 11. To the middle. Lopez. And the shot goes down.
Robin Lopez.
Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Mitchell misses. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Hampton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Third team. Shooting for Orlando, R.J.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Kings. Barnes, he's checked in for Thompson. Davis comes in for Harkless. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And the Magic making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Barnes passes to Davis. From the arc. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Here's Hampton. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Lopez. And And yep, it's good.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
Fox, that's good.
The assist, TD.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Hampton. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Holmes, he's checked in for Metu.
Into the lineup for your Kings, Rashawn Holmes.
To the paint. Gets stolen by Heel. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis. That's short off the rim.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Hampton. Good work defensively by Fox. There's Davis with the three. No good there. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Kings on top, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. Their backcourt is Fox and Heald, and it's Lynn in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Here's Mulder. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
Here's Bagley, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Here's Mulder. Pass to Brazdeikis, and here is Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And it's Fox missing for Orlando. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Robin Lopez. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lopez. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And Lopez drops them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Barnes. They get the rebound. Here's Lynn. He gets it in there. Lynn's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He's such a great athlete. Love seeing Gary Harris at his size float through the air like that.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by Lopez. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Mulder. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Lynn can't hit. Well, Orlando's shooting is around 55% so far. Down low. And Lopez gets it to go.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Fox. Rebound by the Magic. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Up the floor. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Lynn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
And he makes a first.
Well, Alex Len, in the age of pace and space as a big, trying to find his way to be effective on both ends of the floor. He has that size and length. He brings that to the table every night.
So the Kings making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time. The Magic have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the wing, right side. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
It'll be on
foul.
Marvin Bagley.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Hits both the stripe. And here are the Kings now. Here's Fox. Here's Halliburton. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. The Magic's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Brazdeikis. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Lynn. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mulder. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Fox powers it home.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Here's Mulder. Pass to Bamba. To the inside. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And Sacramento's shooting has been good, 54% on this one. And Fox powers it home.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Here's Mulder. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Fans, your 916 crew.
And some changes here for the Kings. Holmes comes in for Lynn, and it's Barnes in for Bagley. The Kings shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Fox. Kept alive by Sacramento. Holmes, good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Bamba. All alone. And again, it's Orlando converting. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
BA, how would you like your workout partner in the Bahamas to be WNBA All-Star Jonquel Jones? That was Buddy Hield. They woke up at 6 a.m. every morning and got a sweat all through high school and all through elementary school.
Hield with the ball. Wagner's on him. And it's Hield. That time on the assist by Holmes. Holmes has got 3 assists tonight. Yeah, Hield and Jones were big-time prospects out of college. So they made a bet on who'd be the higher draft pick.
And the classic thing is that neither of them won the bet. They both went 6th in their respective 2016 drafts.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Now Harris. Pass to Bamba. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But the biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing. and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Releases. And so the ball out of bounds. He'll touch it last. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Carter, and it's Brazdeikis in for Wagner. Anthony against Fox. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Kings in transition. Holmes, good.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
It's good. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Anthony outside. Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Orlando, Mo Wagner at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Well, the Kings shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Mitchell. And it's Okeke with a rebound. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Wagner. He can't get it to go, so Sacramento will take it the other way. Outside Jones. Harkless.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going. The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Okeke. Here's Brazdeikis. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Mitchell. Brazdeikis with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Hampton. The 3 ball. Kept alive by Orlando. Basket's good. The Kings shooting just around 45% in the 4th. Driving inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Harkless, and he lays it up and in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Mulder. Ooh, poked away. On the wing, Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And for the Magic, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Hampton. Jones with the block. Outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Orlando. Pass to Hampton. Looking to get back on track. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Lopez, he's checked in for Okiki. And that one misses. Well, the Kings shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Heald. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Heald's got 4 points now in the quarter. Heald's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Hampton. He's covered by Fox. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Mulder, defended by Halliburton. Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Sacramento calls timeout. They're ahead by 27. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cole Anthony.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. Bagley comes in for Halliburton. Here's Brazdeikis. Jones with the block. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. The 17-footer pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Terrence Ross.
And so here's Sacramento. A shot from the high post. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 41.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Shot is up. That one's wide left.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
HB, you have playoff experience. What's your advice to these teammates to get to that level?
We have the talent, we have the coaching. It's just a matter of every day approaching that with that mindset that we're going to go take it. And I think if we come out with the energy and focus that we've shown that we can do, we'll put ourselves in a great position to have fun in the postseason.
The mental is just as important as the physical. Thanks so much, HB.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.